What's good, everybody? It's just your neighborhood angler, Money Bass, out here about to do this thing we call Bass for Cash. Now today, guys, we're gonna be out here for a good time, not a long time. I think we have 1 hour on the shot clock. So we're gonna see how many fish we can get to the boat in 1 hour and see if you guys can guess the weight of the fish and walk away with a little cash for your pockets, all right? Get you some of that weekday money. All right, really appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure as you come into the live stream, hit the like button for me. Also, drop a comment in there, introduce yourselves. We are doing this thing called Bass for Cash. That's where I catch the fish. You subscribe to the channel and guess the weight. And just like that, bam, shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations. You can walk away with some cash for your pocket. So we're going to ease up here, guys. Like I said, this is going to be a kind of a quick in and out day. We're going to get out here, see how many fish we can catch real quick, and head on in. All right, really appreciate everybody for tuning in. I see Fishing for Dollars. He's already out here fishing for some dollars. We have nobody really tuning in, and Chef Boy. All right, shout out to the Money Team. Really appreciate you guys. Anytime you hear me referring to somebody as the Money Team, those are the members of the channel, guys. Let's go ahead and get my mapping up so we can see where we're going, and we're just going to ease around and see if we can pull up on a few fish. See if we can get the day going, guys. All right, so we are just getting started. So for anybody that is tuning in, you haven't missed a thing yet. I have not even made the first cast. Let's get this water bottle out of here. Don't you hate it when things get caught in your net? All right, let's go ahead and drop this trolling motor and get down to business. All right, in the chat, go ahead and introduce yourselves if you're new to the channel. Just put the word new in the chat so we can see who we have tuning in today. All right, and this bait right here has been working pretty good for me lately, so we'll start off with that. We're gonna ease into it. Man, I'm still on the hunt for that top water bite too, guys. We caught a few top water fish, but it's not real strong yet. That bite isn't real strong for me yet. All right, that landed right where it needed to be. We're just gonna count that down to about 5. Man, wouldn't you know it, here comes a boat right there. Gonna run right over where we're fishing. But like I told you guys before, sometimes that helps the bite, so we'll see. We'll see. We had a few follow it, but nothing took it, guys. We'll make one more cast. Today is going to be a one and done type of day because, like I said, we are really out for a good time, not a long time. Make sure you guys continue to get active in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Let's see if we can get the likes up real quick. You know, 60 to 70 likes is what I've heard that will make the fit. All right, no takers, no takers. We're gonna ease back up on them. What's going on, Texas Snoopy says, Money, do you play music on your boat during your tournaments? I do not. I do not play any music. I like listening to the music of the wind and the birds and the waves hitting the boat and some drag being pulled. That's my music whenever I'm fishing tournaments. Chaos Ghost said, I'm seeing something, so I'm saying something. What are you guys talking about in the chat about 4 years? Let me go back in here and see what I'm missing. So we got a shaky head out there so I can slow it down just for a little bit. While I'm doing that, let's check the chat. What are you guys saying in the chat? Shepard said, right on time with that money. Nobody really said, if you catch a fish, I'll go fishing. Chef Boy says, trying to be fishing at work. Okay, all right. Herbert, what's going on? He said he hasn't seen me in a while. Oh yeah, for June, man, I was doing so much in June, I didn't really get out on the water as much. But for July, I think I have tried to be out here almost every day. Well, I guess not every day. All right, there we go. In the chat, drop a 1 in the chat. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay and see me okay. I just had to reset a few things real quick. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me okay. Yep, I should be back now, guys. I just wanted to reset everything real quick. All right, let's keep on moving, guys. Let's keep on moving. All right, and you guys just keep updated. If you notice that there's a little bad connection or anything like that, just let me know so I can make some adjustments. It's kind of hot out here, so I need to change my setup real quick. And remember, we do not have much time today either, guys, so I'm gonna be kind of moving around a little quick today. Uh-oh, did I leave something? I think I left something. I did. I left something. Let's see if I have an extra. All right, so there we do. I have an extra one of those. But I'm missing something, so that is not gonna work. All right, let's roll, guys. Let's keep on looking, keep on working. Uh-oh, wait a minute. We have the Outdoor King tuning in. He says, what's up? But oh my God, if you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. Let's see. Who sees them? If you see something, you gotta say something. I'm just checking the chat. I think Connor sees something. Anybody else? I think Texas Nuke might see something. Is there anybody else? Because you know, if you see something, you have to say something. Maybe it's just Texas Nuke and Outdoor King. What's going on, Bob? Big shout out to the Outdoor King. You guys see it. I know you see it, even if you didn't say anything. Outdoor King just hit us up with a $4.99 super chat. Really appreciate that, sir. And as you know, whoever gives the largest super chat, super sticker, or show of support for the channel and the chat by gifting those memberships, they are the sponsor of the show. And right now, that is the Outdoor King with that $4.99 super chat. I need everybody to put respect where respect is due. Put ODK in the chat. Shout out to the Outdoor King. The Outdoor King is the current sponsor of this live stream, guys. What's going on, guys? We are back. Drop a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. It's hot out here today, guys. It's hot. It's very hot. We got that user, what is that, 55 in the chat. All right, we're going to keep on moving, guys. Like I told you, we're not out here for a long time. We're out here for a good time. So what I'm going to do, there was a place that I went to yesterday where we caught one kind of quick. So we're going to go check that out. What's going on, Blasted? We got Blasted in the chat. All right, everybody. Like I said, we're out here for a good time, not a long time. And we haven't really been out here that long. So I think we have about 40 more minutes on the clock before we'll head out of here. So we're going to see if we can ease up on a little something and get some fish to the boat. Make sure you guys have hit the like button. If you have already hit the like button, type the word like in the chat for me. I always like to take a look and see who is in the chat participating and who is just spectating. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We are doing this thing called Bass for Cash, guys. Appreciate that, Texas Nuke. We got Terry C. said he hit that like button for me. Blastard and Ellis, really appreciate that. We got ASAP, hit that like button. Really appreciate it, guys. It really does help the channel grow. Do we have any new viewers? Anybody that is new to the stream for the first time? Do we have any new viewers? Anybody new to the channel, I always like to give a warm welcome to anybody that chooses to stop in for a minute or two to see how we roll over here, guys. We're doing this thing called Bass for Cash. I catch the fish. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel and guess the weight of the fish. It does not cost a thing to participate in Bass for Cash, guys. That cash is paid out to you guys, the viewers, all right? We have a human in the chat. What's going on, human? Am I saying that right? We got a human in the chat. The water temp out here is around 87 degrees, but the outside air temp, I am not sure, guys. It might be hotter than that. So yeah, we're dealing with a little bit of heat today. What's going on, DL Peck? He says, I just got here, but I already hit the like button. Appreciate that, sir. That's what I like to hear. Guys, I think we have about 40 minutes left on the shot clock. Can we do it? Can we find these fish? Get something to the boat in time before it's time to head in for the day. All right, so we're working on it. We're working on it, guys. Gonna see if we can get them to act right again today. Can we get them to act right is the question. We just need one to act right for us. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, it was looking so lovely. It was looking so lovely, but they just didn't want to act right for us today. All right, let's change this up real quick. Let's change it up real quick. Let's see if maybe, just maybe, we can get some top water action. Uh-oh, guys. I think they might be ready for some top water. I think they might be ready, guys. We're gonna see if we can trick them into a top water bite today. We are out here on Lake Lanier again, guys. All right, there we go. We got a good cast. Now let's see if they want to cooperate. Man, they would call right now, right? Man, there's fish all over the place out there, guys. There's fish everywhere, except for on the end of my hook. All right, we're gonna let that fall all the way to the bottom. Let's see what you guys are talking about in the chat. What's going on, Roxanne? We got Roxanne tuning in. Ella said, put it on Do Not Disturb. We got Kevin Two Fishes tuning in. What's going on with that, Drew? Said it sounds like I'm almost living right. Yeah, man, I got to trick these ladies into biting out here. We looking for some of those big girls. Who was that in the chat that time that said, if she ain't 280, she can't be my lady? Who was that said that in the chat that time? Oh, yeah, we got to get out here and trick these fish, man. Got to make it happen. Got to do what you got to do to get a bite, right? Oh, my goodness, guys. Did we get him? Did we get him? I think we got him. I think we got him. Can you guys see what is happening right here? I think we got him. Oh, my goodness. I told you guys we were out here for a good time, not a long time. And it's a fighter, too. It's a fighter. I think we have one of these things we call a bass. Oh, no. I was playing around too much. Oh, no, guys. Oh, that is bad. That is Michael Jackson bad. Oh, man. I was playing too much, guys. I should have went ahead and got him to the boat. Let's get back. Oh, no. That was a good one, too, guys. Hey, Blaster, that is not funny. Mickey said, look at that bendation. Oh, my goodness. No. That generally does not happen, guys. Oh, man. I was playing around with him too much. That fish was like, hey, MoneyBass, I ain't for play. I'm a biggin. That was a good one, guys. That fish was like, you can play around with me if you want, but I ain't for play. Hey, ASAP, that is not funny. Why are you guys laughing at this? Chef Boy says, let me see, you broke off a piece of that, broke off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Oh, man. Pat says, talking instead of stalking. I was doing that. DLPX said, Michael Jackson bad. That's right. That was Michael Jackson bad. I'm bad. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute, guys. Oh, I hope Whipstick isn't in the chat, so I don't have to worry about a comment that I would have got for what just happened. Oh, my goodness, guys. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it just happened to me, guys. If you see something, say something. Drew says she's on to the next worm already. Ah, man, Blaster says, I'm crying. I need that bass for cash. I don't care what Whipstick says. Oh, my goodness, guys. If you see something, say something. Let's see who sees something. Shout out to Terry C. Shout out to Kevin Two Fishes. Drew sees something. Does anybody else see something? Who has stepped into the room? Does anybody see who has stepped into the room? Oh, my goodness, guys. I cannot believe that. I was out here playing around with him. That fish was like, I am not for play. I do not know. That fish was like, you must not know who I am. I am not for play. Oh, man. And bites are kind of hard to come by out here right now, too, guys. I had a friend of mine that was out here yesterday for quite a while, said they only caught 2 fish all day. But I try to get out here in one or 2 hours and see what I can get to the boat for you guys. Oh my goodness, does anybody else see something? Pat said, did your buddy win the tournament last week? I'm not sure which buddy you're talking about, but I can tell you the answer is probably no. Who else sees something? Jody said, if you see something, say something. Shout out to Clint Perry, guys. He slid right on in and hit me in the chin with a 10. He hit us with a $10 super chat, guys. Oh my God, and he was laughing in his super chat. I don't know if that's good and bad at the same time, Clint. Why do I have to get the laughing face? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everybody put CP in the chat. Everybody put Clint Perry in the chat. All right, we're gonna see if these fish are gonna give me another chance. Do I need to put some stank on it, guys? What do you think? Do I need to put some stank on it? Man, I can't believe I missed that fish, guys. That was bad. What about this one, DL? That was bad. Bad. What was it? Leroy Brown? That was Leroy Brown bad. Badder than a junkyard dog, right? Ain't that what they say? Man. Ben says your PB is small. ASAP says another 10 says it happens again. It won't. That's not going to happen in two times in a day for me. That will not happen. I refuse to lose. Mickey said that was ugly. Real Me says, do I have crappy fish? No, I do not, but several of my friends do. Even if I tried to come out here and go crappie fishing, I would end up picking up a a bass fishing rod and start fishing for bass. Blaster says, put some stank on it. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I can't believe I messed it up like that, guys. All right, Blaster, you might be right. Come on, buddy. Just come over here and talk to me just a little bit. Does anybody remember a song called Leroy Brown? Does anybody remember that, or is it just me? If you remember the song, put some of the lyrics in the chat. I want to see if you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so there you go, Blaster. We got a little stank on it. Let's see if that's going to change it up for us. See if they're going to be like, okay, what is that? Let's go ahead and take a little bite. Seems a little tasty. Uh-oh, somebody knows. Pat knows. That's right. Texas Newton knows about Leroy Brown. Real Me said Leroy Brown is who took my bait, who broke me off. Oh man. Mickey knows about Leroy Brown. Yeah, that was Leroy down. I couldn't get Leroy. You must not know about me. He was like, you playing around with me like I'm for play. Leroy Brown was like, you can play with me if you want. I'm gonna go back and tell everybody what I just did. I'm gonna make you look bad in front of everybody. Man, guys, that would have been a good fish too. I have to get it out of my mind though. Blaster knows a little something. Blaster, you must have Googled it. You came in a little late on that one. Ella said, show enough. All right, let's move. Man, don't you hate it, guys? Don't you hate it when you miss a fish and there's some other ones with it? I mean, it kind of makes you want to stay, doesn't it? But hey, sometimes you got to pack it up and get to rolling. So we're gonna start rolling. Man, that was supposed to be a fish to the boat. We're gonna try things a little different this time, guys. We're gonna try something a little different. All right, just in case the top water bite comes up for us. Let's go ahead and get this ready. I might try to swim bait. Looks like I messed that up. Wait a minute. If you see something, you gotta say something. It's mandatory. If you see it, you have to say it. If you see something, you gotta say something. Let me just let it marinate for just a second, because I know somebody else has to see it. Who has those good eyes? Who can see something? Drew says, I see something. Kevin Two Fishes sees something. I think Texas Noob sees something too. What's going on, George? Good to have you in the chat. Pat says, I see something. Terry C said, ASAP. That's right, guys. Big shout out to ASAP. Slid right on in and hit us in the chin with a $10 super chat. Oh my goodness, guys. I need everybody to put ASAP in the chat. He says, much respect, my man. Keep on keeping on. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on. Leroy kind of hurt my feelings. But we're gonna come back. We're gonna get Leroy. We're gonna get some revenge. We still gonna make it happen. We still gotta make it happen, guys. I need everybody to put ASAP in the chat. Always gotta give credit where credit is due. Really appreciate the strong support of the channel. I think that makes ASAP the co-sponsor of today's live stream. Come on, buddies. Come on. You got to do me right. You got to treat me right. Oh, man, they treat me bad out here in these streets, guys. The fish are treating me bad. They treat me like a stepchild. First, Leroy Brown come out here and hurt my feelings. Let's see if we can get another good cast out there. They're out there, guys. Shout out to ASAP. ASAP slid on in and hit us with the 10. Oh, my goodness. I see it does say ASAP LLC, right? Let's get it right. Let's put some respect on his name. ASAP Construction LLC. Really appreciate that strong support. Come on, buddies. Where did they go? There they go. Man, I know what I needed to tie on, guys. I want to try like a popper or something like that. Cause these fish are, man, oh man. DL says, is there any smallmouth? No, sir, we do not have smallmouth here. But I mean, the closest that you'll get to that, to a smallmouth out here, is those fish that Chicken Hawk catches. He catches a lot of fish that have a smallmouth, but they are not smallmouth. They're just small fish, so they have small mouths on them. Does that count? Does that count? All right. We're gonna try it one more again, guys. One more again. Oh my goodness, guys. I think we only have about 10 minutes left. And if I don't get a fish to the boat this time, it's gonna be my fault because I played around with Leroy Brown and let him get away. Yep, guys, I think I messed it up. Pat said rubber hooks. A popper would be proper. Pat says a swimmer is the winner. Okay, we'll see. Mickey said the baddest fish in the whole town. He got away. Hey, guys, that was a bad fish. Most of the time, these fish don't get away from me like that. Leroy was tough. We're gonna ease back out here on him again. See what else we can find. We gotta get a hook set in. Well, I guess we did get a hook set, right? Man, I'm 0 for 2, right? I'm 0 for 2. My stats are bad today. When you come out for a good time and not a long time, you can't miss any of your fish. Because now the fish are down there laughing at me. Blastard was laughing at me. The chat was laughing at me. All right, there we go. We got a good cast in there. We're going to see. We're going to see who's going to get the last laugh. Pat said 0 for 2 will not do. Shout out to ASAP. They said they want to check out some of your content, ASAP. ASAP is over here creating some good handyman content on YouTube, I suppose. ASAP says, I fish small lakes. Okay. It's all good as long as you can get a good hook set in. Right? We have just under 100 people in the chat, man. I wish I could stay longer. Next time I'll come out a little early. Well, you know what, guys? It's kind of hot whenever I try to come out earlier. So maybe tomorrow I might have a little more time on my hands. Oh, man, we got hung up, guys. That's not good whenever time is ticking on me. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it loose. Blaster says, show us what you're working with. It's not that kind of show, Blaster. Oh, man. Oh, really appreciate it, guys. We're on our way to 100 people in the chat. Let's see if we can get 10 more likes. If you are in the chat and you have already hit the like button, type the word like in the chat for me. Let's just see. And also, if you are new to the channel, if you have not been to this channel before, type the word new in the chat. I always want to give a nice introduction and welcome anybody that is new to the channel. Because I get out here on a weekly basis, guys, and do this thing called Bass for Cash. I come out here and I have some fun on the lake. We have some good fishing, some good listening and conversation. Good listening and good fishing is what we do. All right, appreciate that. Oh, yeah, guys, let's see if we can get 10 more likes. Oh, man, guys, time is getting away from me today. I messed up. Leroy won today. Can you believe it? I'm going to have to come back and get revenge on Leroy. He can't do me like this in front of all my peoples. Shout out to Mick. Really appreciate you for tuning in. Do we have anybody else new in the chat? Welcome to the channel. Like I said, we get out here on a weekly basis doing this thing called Bass for Cash. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel and guess the weight of the fish that comes to the boat. If you can do those two things, you can walk away with a little cash in your pocket. Do we have anybody in the chat who has won any cash on Bass for Cash before? If you have won, just type I won and then the dollar amount. Like I know Chef Boy is going to put I won $40. So whatever amount that you won, type that in the chat. Because I know some people are like, hey, is Bass for Cash real? Blaster says, Leroy got you at your new hotspot. Sure did. Chef Boy said he won $80. I didn't know you won 80. Let me borrow $5. Let me borrow $5, Chef Boy. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Texas Noop said he won $120, $40, and $80. Goodness, Terry C said $80. Man. Okay, listen. Texas Noop, I need one of you guys to go fishing and give away some cash so I can sit at home and watch and win some money. I want to guess the weight and win some cash for some bass. I haven't been keeping track. I didn't know you guys were winning like that. The Sabine King says he won $100. You know what, guys? Take a look. I just noticed something, and I said this about a week or two ago. The Money Team members have been racking up. How is that? What is the Money Team members doing that is different from everybody else that is allowing you guys to win so much? Oh man, guys. can't let the fish win today. It can't happen. But I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. All right, let's ease up on them. Texas Noob said, Bass for Cash is a MoneyBass only event. Well, I want to play too. Can I play, Texas Noob? Can I play? You guys told me that I can't guess on the fish. I can't win anything. I want to win too. Would that be messed up? Would it be messed up for me to guess the weight and actually win? Is that bad? Want to give a big shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations. SWAT Lawn Operations is who pays out those funds for Bass for Cash, guys. And then we have people like Texas Noob, Clint Perry, that'll slide in and add some funds to that to kind of make that pot a lot better for everybody. Really appreciate that, guys. Strong support for the channel. Texas Noob said, AC said you couldn't play. She sure did. But I think I should be able to play too. I want to have fun. Why can't I have any of the fun? Man, I cannot believe I lost the fish on that shaky head, guys. I normally do not lose fish on a shaky head. It is 5:01, guys. We have 4 minutes left. 4 minutes. Oh, man, this is bad. 4 minutes left. Leroy did me in today. Oh, no. Leroy did me in. Leroy has won. Well, look, we still have 4 minutes, guys. We still have 4 minutes. I'm going to have to get Leroy's brother to get some revenge. Get some get back. Man. Want to give a big shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations. You guys know the name, SWAT Lawn Operations. Does anybody know what SWAT stands for in the chat? Let's see how long it takes for somebody to get it right this time. Last time it took you guys a minute. I was kind of surprised. Somebody put special weapons and tactics last time. That's this. You gotta focus. Texas Noob said, at least you got a hawk fish. Rusty said, I heard the pot was up to $1,000 today. It looks like they may have won about $1,000 from all the money everybody was saying they won so far. I didn't realize you guys have been winning that much. Shout out to Blaster and Texas Noob. They know the deal. Service with all the trimmings. That's right. SWAT Lawn Operations, guys. Make sure you support the companies that support the fishing community. And SWAT Lawn Operations is definitely one of those. We have 2 minutes left on the countdown. Can you believe it? Time went by fast today. Gumby said, you got to get more money, more money. Oh, man, I can't believe it, guys. Leroy came out here and hit me in the head. I got robbed. I got robbed from my flip. I hit him in the lip, but I didn't get him with the flip. Leroy was like, not today. Oh, my goodness, guys. All right, guys. I think we have one more cast. We have enough time for one more cast. All right, in the chat, who thinks that this one last cast is going to be the cast to get a fish to the boat? Who thinks I'll catch a fish on this last cast? Put yes in the chat if you think I can do it. Put no if you think it's a wrap. Let's see who thinks that I can catch a fish on that last cast. Let's see, was it a good one? And it was a good cast. We're gonna hit spot lock and fish this one back to the boat slow. Let's see who has some faith. ASAP said yes. Mickey said yes. Oh, HVS says no. Ellis said no. Kevin said no. Oh, Clint hit me with the skunk. No, Clint. How you gonna send a picture? You can look, Clint. You could have just put no. You didn't have to put a whole be like, let me show you a diagram. Let me give you a picture. Christopher said it's a wrap. Oh man. Gumby said, I believe. That's what I'm talking about. Mickey said, you're wasting time. Oh no, I'm all right. The cast is out there. I'm just letting it soak. I'm fishing it slow. You see that? You see that retrieve? I'm on the bottom. I'm all the way on the bottom. So I'm moving it real slow. I'm giving them enough time to look at it. Kind of, make a determination on what they want to do with it down there. Let's see what else you're talking about. DL said 1 last cast equals 5 additional casts. Uh-oh, we have AC in the chat. Look, AC shows up right at the end. She's like, all right, I just came to say bye. This is the last cast, AC. This is the last cast. Oh, man, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Y'all can't do me like this. Not in front of everybody. Shout out to Fishing for Dollars. Drew says she must have bonded out. Oh no, we got a fugitive on our hands. Oh my goodness, guys. Come on, all we need is one. Just one to act right. We already had 2 to act right, but I kind of messed it up. I can't believe Leroy was able to get away like that. All right, guys, that was the official last cast. That was the official last cast. But, I mean, we have to have an unofficial. This is the unofficial last cast, all right? This is the unofficial last cast. So this cast right here is not official. It's unofficial. There's a big difference. There's a big difference between an official last cast and an unofficial last cast. So this one is not regulated by the FCC. So this is an unorthodox cast right here. So it doesn't count towards my last cast. Oh man, where did that cast go? That cast went nowhere near where it was supposed to go. See, and that cast doesn't count, guys. That cast right there doesn't count. That was not a sanctioned cast right there. So I had to make sure it is a sanctioned cast and it goes in the right direction for it to count. So we have to do that one over. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're just gonna sit here and relax for a minute. But yeah, so everybody, you guys know the difference between an official last cast and an unofficial last cast, right? You can't hold that against me. Let's say free at last, free at last. AC said, leave me alone, Drew. Drew said, if you make 2 casts, you get 1 for free. All right, here we go, guys. This is the unofficial, official last cast. Man, I thought I heard some fish schooling, guys. I thought they were schooling for me. Oh man, we didn't get it. All right, guys. That was the unofficial last cast. Now, I'm actually doing a test for a company called Last Cast. So I have to do a test last cast too, guys. So let's roll to another spot real quick on the way out. And then this is just a demo cast because I have to do a test. I have to test out the last cast theory to make sure that it's you know that there is a such thing as a last cast. All right, so we're rolling. Blaster knows the deal. This is a test of the emergency casting system that we are conducting right now. This is just a test, guys. This is just a test. The last cast has already happened, so this is an unofficial emergency last cast. And we gotta make it quick. Gotta make it quick, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on just a second. When I tried to make that cast, the wind was blowing in the wrong direction. So I have to do a corrective cast. This is just a corrective cast right here. All right, so this is a correction to a previous cast. And I mean, this is allowed, guys. This is just a corrective cast. Blaster, can you explain in the chat what a corrective cast is? Just so nobody will be confused. Just want to make sure everybody knows what a corrective cast is. Blaster says, certainly, certainly. Oh man, where's it at, guys? Okay, there we go, there we go. It's not looking good for the home team, guys. It's not looking good. We have enough time for one corrective cast. Only one. Wait a minute, that cast was crooked. It was a crooked cast, guys. We have to fix that. We cannot allow cast to be crooked. They have to be straight in order for them to be an actual cast. So let's redo that right there. Okay, there we go. Straight cast. Everything was lined up right. Okay. Blaster says, a corrective cast is just that. Kevin said, really, Money? DL said, looks like Leroy got the win today. I don't know about that. I haven't given up yet. We still have a corrective cast underway. You can't doubt the corrective cast. Oh man, it is not looking good for the home team. Drew said, put some stank on it. Blaster says, I saw that curve in the line. Yeah, there was a little curve in the line, Blaster, but this, we don't have time. We don't have time for another one. Eric said, the fish is under your boat, and you could be right. Oh, man, oh, man. DL, you can't laugh at me, man. Leroy had me shook. Leroy got me today. The Boondocks here, did you catch anything? Can somebody fill the Boondocks in the chat for me? Let him know what has happened. What did Leroy do to me today? Eric said they don't like too much sun. I just need a little bit of ackite. Just give me a little ackite. That's all I need. Blesses it. Even the fish are saying it's hot today. All right, guys, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Leroy got me today, guys. Want to give a big shout out to FishXLive.com. Make sure you guys go and check it out. You can download the app for free. All the information you need is right there on FishXLive.com. Go and check it out, guys. Want to give another big shout out to, who are the sponsor today? Clint Perry slid on in and hit me in the chin with that 10. We had the Outdoor King slid on in and hit us with the $4.99. And oh my goodness, guys, ASAP slid on in with another 10. Really appreciate that, guys. All right, looks like we're going to have to be out here again, guys. I can't believe it. Leroy broke me down. But until next time will be the best time, all right? Really appreciate you guys for tuning in. We are out here doing this thing called Bass for Cash. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe now and share this channel with your family and friends, all right? We're out here for some good listening, good fishing, good conversation. That's all it's about, guys. Out here having some fun. All right.